Radical. Radical. Radical.
Welcome to a very special edition of Show Off Saturdays. This is going to be special for some of you out there that may be suffering with a lot of digestive problems. I'm talking about leaky gut syndrome. I'm talking about acid reflux issues. I tell you, I've had the gamut. I've had the gamut of gut problems. And right here in this container, containing about, how many tablets are in here? 100 tablets. These are 100 little tablets of miracles. That's what these are. So L-Glutamine is an amino acid. Not sure if it's an essential or, I mean, it's part of your body, so I'd say it's an essential thing. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be. I've taken many supplements throughout the years to try to help my gut issues. And nothing has come close to doing what this has done for me. Almost instantly, I didn't need to wait days or weeks for this to work. Almost instantly, this started to heal my gut problems. I probably had a ton of gut issues. I'm pretty sure I probably had leaky gut. I definitely had acid reflux. I'm going to spare you the details, but basically I was, the last couple of weeks before I started taking this, I was throwing up every day. I was. And it becomes so normal, I wasn't really shocked by it because I just thought, okay, a little bit of indigestion. Maybe I ate it too fast, but it was getting pretty scary. It was getting pretty scary to the point where I started seeing a little bit of blood when I threw up. And I just don't want to get into it. There's dark times. But it became so normal, I was actually getting used to like the process happening. And I was just like trying to explain away what was going on, saying things like, well, maybe I just ate it too fast. Or then I was saying to myself, maybe I just ate it too late at night. I was trying to explain away the problems that I was having with my gut, which were very serious. Since I've started taking this, there's only one instance, and I think that's just because some I ate was a little bit nasty or undercooked that I threw up. And it's been about a week since I've been taking this. I don't even know if I'm taking it right. I don't know if I'm supposed to take it like during the daytime, in the morning, late at night, while you're eating, while you're not eating. I've done some reading. If you're going to take this, don't take it with a lot of other amino acids or with any meat. Just try to take it itself with some water. But any way you take it, any way I've taken this, one or two, I just chew up the capsules and it has just been a miracle. This has been an absolute miracle, like I said, in a bottle. I owe a lot of my current life, which seems like before and after, my current quality of life completely is devoted to this $8 L-Glutamine. This is the most important supplement I have ever taken. And on here you'll see it's actually marketed for muscle health. And bodybuilders take this. So that's one thing it does also. Is it actually, I think it helps HGH, human growth hormone. I mean, I'm not saying that if you take these, you're going to be like, ripped and stacked. I'm not saying that. I did notice as a pleasant side effect, I seem to have more muscle definition. And that's just a pleasant side effect after me being able to properly digest food. I mean, just thinking about that for a second. All of you listening, just think about that for a second. The horror of going through a life not knowing whether or not you can eat something or not. I'm not talking about just being allergic to things. I would say often that I was allergic to things, but then I would thinking like, I used to eat that I used to eat that. Like, what happened recently? But now I found myself able to eat things I normally would have to throw up, like potatoes, mashed potatoes. I don't know what it was, but like mashed potatoes, maybe the milk in it. I'm not sure. It just wasn't like pleasant. But this is a before and after. I'm telling you all, you know, I hope this is one time I hope this actually gets out there to a lot of people on YouTube, because I truly believe that the quality of my life going forward has been changed because I feel like I'm able to do so much more and I don't have to fucking worry about if I'm going to eat too much of this, too much of that. Am I going to be throwing this up? Am I going to be nauseous and queasy? This has the power to heal your gut. And I've just tipped the surface of a lot of the positive aspects of this. I will say, if you have chronic, there's a couple things you might want to look up. I think if you have very high blood pressure, this might increase your blood pressure a little bit. So you want to look at the side effects of this online before you start taking it. But if you have acid reflux, leaky gut syndrome, or just in general, you want your gut to be a little bit healthier, please, please for your health, try this L-Glutamine. This one is Spring Valley, but I'm sure there's much better ones out there. Take care, guys.